Resumed its investigative hearings looking into what went wrong leading up to that deadly collision over the Potomac River on January 29th. 67 people were killed when a passenger plane and a military helicopter collided.
Our Tom Rousey was back at the NTSB headquarters for day 2 of those hearings. And Tom, there was a lot of focus today on air traffic control.
Scott, this hearing has been going on for about 8 hours now with a few breaks, and air traffic control has basically been the entire focus, not just dealing with the night this collision happened, but just ongoing issues at Reagan National. Let me step out of the way here. It's through the glass doors just a short distance where the NTSB boardroom is, where these hearings are going on. Here's a look inside. Today, the NTSB asking a lot of questions for the Federal Aviation Administration. And one thing that's really emphasized today is how busy it was the night the collision happened. And despite that, the air traffic controller, whose job was to handle helicopters, had to do a second job helping with planes. Now, a representative of the FAA testified that was not an ideal situation. But another man with the FAA also testified it happened frequently prior to the collision. Now, over the 2 days of hearings, many family members of the 67 victims have been inside the NTSB boardroom. We spoke with the brother of victim Casey Crafton, who told us that more than 6 months later, family members still go through and think about these things every day.
You just go through your day trying to do your thing or whatever, and it's just trying to keep that creeping grief away. But it just, you know, he's just, this is a hole in our lives that's not going to be filled.
And a lot of family members telling me they are on a mission to make sure changes are made to make things much safer in the future. You know, so far today, there haven't been too many revelations we didn't know before. That said, we're getting a clearer picture of things we knew before. For instance, we knew air traffic control was tough at DCA. We're learning it was even tougher than we thought. We knew traffic was busy at DCA. We're learning things were even busier than we thought. So really being clarified here is just how difficult air traffic control is on a regular basis at DCA, but also the night this happened. Some changes have been made since the collision, but more have yet to be made, according to families of the victims. Reporting live at L'Enfant Plaza, I'm Tom Rousey, 7 News.
Being uncovered.